Dun, 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 dun. How's everybody doing? Dun, dun, dun. That will repeat. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So I know these people like to try to pretend that their narrative is they're teaching people about, you know, bullying and stuff like that, when in actuality, they've been, in my opinion, participating in an organized, um, you know, bullying group, aggressive gang stalking group. Okay. Yeah, I guess in my video, I did, when I had finished, chemotherapy, God forbid I make a video and show the card that they had given me where uh, Christine F., the stalker, in my opinion, took it upon herself to find out my surgeon's first name and everything. Now that's a stalker. So we got 21 people here. So can I get a hello from somebody here? Or is it just, is it just people that are, for the abuse of others that are here right now? I mean, is there really 21 people that are for the mental abuse and the discouragement of others? Because that's disappointing if 21 people are making more of an aggressive stand against cyber harassment and targeted individuals. Hi, Levi. Hi, Levi. A lot of people, yeah, when you press the bell, you have to press it twice. You got to press it twice so you get personalized. Um, you got to press the personalized when it comes up. Mm-hmm. Oh, Catherine, please don't make me release those text messages of yours sharing out somebody's prawn. Please don't. Telling me to go douche my eyeballs after that. Please don't, because I will. I will put them out and people will know what you are about, what you are all about. Yeah, please don't. So, they're actually in there bullying a woman and somebody, their son with mental illness. And they've got Vern, who was literally 5150 and acting like as if he's normal. It's a shame, but that's fine if they want to, you know, appease him. So anyway, disclaimer. Izzy, just give it a rest, please. Um, Disclaimer, I do not own all of the audio contained within this video, but I will be using it within the Fair Use Act guidelines. It has been altered in speed and is being used for for commentary and educational purposes only. Absolutely, absolutely. Needs to be put out there that these people are an alliance of vicious, manipulating, gang stalking. That's what they are. Hi, Ellen. Hello. Yes, absolute gang stalkers.
I'd have to say I was really shocked when I was in Crystal's chat, and I've never.
Now, did she say Crystal's chat? Because could we see any of Crystal's live streams? Is there a reason why you guys seem to think that your issue with us, one of your many issues with us, would be, oh, hi, Tish. Maybe Vern can call you the N-word while he's at it. Anyway, you know, because he likes it so much, and you don't seem to mind it. What would that be? Anyway, hypocrisy. Anyway, I didn't talk about your mother, Tish TV, so I highly doubt that Net said I had a reason to speak about your mother. If she did, then she's mistaken. I've already explained it was about you lying about the Burger King thing. It was nothing to do with your mother. Okay, Tish. So you can keep running with that because you feel big and bad in a gang, but that's just you, I guess. Yeah. Um, so these people are just out of their minds. They really are. And they want to delete all their videos and then accuse people of being dirty deleters. Where's your video that you're talking about with Crystal? Where is it? Where's all Crystal's videos, huh? Where's all Crystal's videos? Call it all the trouble? Causing all the trouble, you know, but won't put them back.
Ever called Annette Nut Nut. I've never ever spoke about her son before. I've never ever spoke about her looks or her weight. That's just not me. Anyone that knows me knows that's not how I roll. One thing I did say, and I will stand by it, is that she's a liar, and I'll prove that she's a.
You can't prove she's a liar. Don't you get it? The video is gone that Annette was trying to convey her feelings about. The video is not there. Yeah, it was a nice day today, wasn't it, Levi?
Liar. She's actually an habitual liar.
She's not a habitual liar. Then if that's the case, then she's lying about the baby stuff and the rabbit and anything else you guys want to pick on her about. If anything is correct about your statement right there, then your whole point here is stupid. Now you're just saying that everything she said is a lie. I mean, serious.
And then for her, for her to target me out of everyone who was actually saying stuff in that chat, just goes.
Do you understand that you were partaking in it and you're just admitting right now that it was a complete bullying live stream about Annette? And I'm sure they were talking about her son. And you're going to sit there and pretend you nasty, 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 lying, false bitch. You just said it yourself. Everything that was being said about her. Everything that was being said about her. Really, Nat. Everything. You just said it yourself, Amy. And that video is look at Izzy writing SG likes Tanger's fish taco. What grandmother writes that? Can somebody screenshot that for me? That is so homophobic. And JC Bear is can somebody go screenshot that for me, please? Izzy's comment with the laughing emojis. Yeah, that is so, and at the same time, you might want to, yeah, wow. And JC Bear is a mod in that room. JC Bear is a mod in that room. Whoa. Wow. Her whole live stream. Somebody needs to screenshot the entire live stream. The entire chat. The entire chat. It is so, and the fact that she puts herself in parentheses, aka the felon. Wow. How disgusting are these people? Yeah, Tish, whatever you say, Yeasty.
To prove that she's so eager for
her whole room is body shaming. Whoa. Don't you guys think it's weird that Christine F literally looked up the first name of my surgeon and everything? Wow. Wow.
Acceptance from Tracy and to fit in with Tracy and, oh, yes, Tracy, yes, 3 bags full, Tracy. But I was really, really shocked about the things that she said about me.
You weren't shocked about what your room is saying about people right now. You're not shocked about the fucking room you were in that they were saying. You're not shocked.
I'm on a felon because they have tattoos. It's 2023, love. Most people have tattoos. And saying I was a terrorist? What the hell?
You are, in my opinion. You all are. You all are terrorists. When you try to terrorize somebody, you are terrorists. You are terrorists. You are terrorists.
Am I a terrorist because do I look Middle Eastern? That's
oh wow, that is racist. Whoa. That is racist. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Yo, ST, we prefer coach. Another wacko statement from Chosen One community.
Really, they were very, very low blows. And I challenge you, Annette, to please show the screenshots where
we challenge you. Put the fucking live stream in full back up. Tell your fucking douchebag friend there.
I've ever commented on your weight or your looks. You said you've got all these screenshots, so please show them. Put them out there, show them. Please. Hey, JC Bear. Oh, Carrie, that's all going to be. I just think it's so, like, this is just so, like, okay.
So interesting to you? Amy, obviously.
These people say they're friends with each other, but they have said the worst things about each other. I have not said anything about anyone's looks, weight, mental health, and yet they're all bullying me and commenting on my weight and my looks and stuff.
They all are? Really? Like who? Nobody gives a fuck about you.
It's like, am I in the freaking Twilight Zone here? Like, seriously, am I in the Twilight Zone? Because I've called out the bullying and the bullshit.
No, you haven't, actually.
And then they're targeting me when
nobody's targeting you. We don't care. We're defending ourselves against you.
These women have said worse.
Alley Cat, we don't even know you. What are we going to make fun of you about? Because What would we possibly make fun of you about, Alley Cat? Yeast TV said she said Krista was bullying her. Don't believe it. Oh, okay. Okay, Yeasty.
Things about each other and are friends.
But yeah, we've had our past differences. I guarantee you, if any one of you people decided that, you know what they do is wrong, hello, secular. I apologize to you for last night. I apologize. Um, no, I actually, Yeasty, I don't rage for 14 hours a day. If any one of them decided Aussie Gamey or Falsy Amy, however you want to refer to her, yeah, if anybody ever of these people wanted to say, you know, we see what's going on here, we're gonna support over here. Their friends in this chat, their so-called friends, would turn against them in a second, and you can tell that because the things they have all said about Bobby Ramos before. They've all gone off on Bobby Ramos before when she was a part of this live stream.
Tracy called Annette a cancer bully.
How's that a problem for you? How does that affect you, Amy? Gamey?
Like, what the hell? Like, what have I done that's so wrong? I had my channel. Hey, Charles. I had my channel.
What do you mean, what have you done that's so wrong? The question is, what did we do that was so wrong to you? Stop acting, like, stop pretending. Is that really secular?
I was talking about psychology, which I'm really interested in. Anyone that's been here from the start knows that.
I don't watch Just Go. So Teach TV, if that's correct, I apologize. But still, I think it was shitty about the burger.
And all of a sudden, Tracy says my channel is all about her.
I never said it was all about me. It is now. I know, right?
I didn't even know the lady.
Right. Why are you even fucking storming into my room all the time then? I can play videos where you were storming into my room all the time.
Radar, did not care. This drama stuff, not me. But one thing I'm not going to put up with is people bullying me. And one thing I will do is I will stand up against it because it's just not acceptable behaviour.
But you're making up lies, lady.
From middle-aged women. Yeah, belittling me about
my... keep saying middle-aged women. What are you? Aren't you like 50? Why does she keep saying middle-aged women? Is she 50? She looks it. She looks about 50, 52. Christine definitely looks like 60. Right. Why don't they just let it go? They're psychos, man. Psychos.
My tattoos while having a tattoo? Hello? Duh.
Nobody was belittling you about tattoos. Why remove your oh my God. See, that's what they do. They make their live streams, right? They make their live streams in that. They make their live stream. You're right about that. That could be it. Yeah. I know the chances of any of us living to 100 is slim to none. I mean, at any time in our life, we could be at the end of it. No tomorrow is guaranteed. What do they look now? They're like all going in there going, go fraud me. Like, What? Crazy, man.
My God, like, I really sometimes feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Yeah, Tracy always says, what have I ever done to Amy? Tracy, you went after me, started playing my live streams because you said my channel was based upon you.
No, it was. Your whole life stream was me. And then she's got my crazy stalker ex's girlfriend, Censure of Akana, pinned there. So they're still stalking. I know, right, Levi? Mm-hmm.
Like, what the hell? Why would I have my channel based upon you? I didn't even.
Because it was hashtag. My name was hashtagged in the title. I didn't say the whole channel was based on me. Okay, Carrie man.
Know you. Yeah, I love the bagpipes, man. My auntie used to play the bagpipes. I love it. Always makes me bring a tear to my eye when I hear the bagpipes. Hey, Stephanie.
Oh,
How are you?
People in there at the bottom of the barrel.
But I'm just like, what the hell? There's a problem
No, Yeast TV, that's not what happened.
when YouTube is your whole life. I think this is the problem.
YouTube isn't my whole life, douchebag. You assuming something is ridiculous.
YouTube is your whole life.
Absolutely, you must be speaking to yourself. Community in there, chosen community in there, making no sense again. Catherine, I never attacked Bobby. Give it a rest. You know, I'm going to put those fucking messages out there of you sending me that prawn in the middle of my live stream. I'm gonna. How you were laughing about it. And then how the reason why you really stopped talking to me is because you felt like I liked Tiffany. And I'm putting them out there. I'm not trying to reel Bobby back in. We don't want Bobby back in. Tish TV says she thinks she can force people to go to her chat. If she doesn't like the channel owner, she goes at the subscribers. Is that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard? Yeah, but here's the thing, Chels. Here's the thing. Oh, did she say that? Nah. I wish you would just use emojis. I can see you. Secular. Everybody said hello to you. Because I don't know, like you must be using some like different phone or something. Yeah, it's all about fighting with someone. That's why they try to start fights again between people.
A very good friend, they know who they are, said this to me. Yes, Amy, because YouTube is their whole life. It's their lifeline. YouTube is their lifeline. For me, it's just something I do because I enjoy talking to people. I love the people that come in here.
Oh, are you going to sign the petition? Oh, Stevie.
Hey, Truth Hurts. I love the people that come in here. And
is that really South Michigan media? Could someone just check, please? Because I don't know if he would come in here, but if he is, it's fine. He wasn't blocked. I know
we have really good
matter.
conversations.
He was unblocked, so he's not blocked.
And it's really peeing me off that I have to divert my channel to deal with this rubbish. But
no, you don't have to, because we're not rubbish. Why don't you just stop talking about us? What you're really doing. Hi, Rob Barnes. Thank you. All right. Now, I don't know if you heard me earlier, Secular. I apologize for last night. You're right. I didn't let you finish. But the audio was driving me crazy, and I was just in a bad mood. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You got to do what's right, and you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
Hi, Rob, by the way.
And like, that's right, Izzy's like, has Tracy ever sat back for what, like, you know,
obviously her audio's having some problem there. Thank you. Thank you. secular. I figure since nobody has to work tomorrow, this is the thing. That's what I was saying. To Chelsea. Yeah. What I was saying is, they end up taking down their videos, and it's like, basically, I'm just getting this. I mean, if she's going to schedule something like this and have it scheduled for days, and then not think that the fact that Christine F, like, scrutinized my video of me being, done with chemo, instead of saying congratulations, the fucking weirdo researches my surgeon's name and information. Who does that? Who does that? Instead of saying congratulations to somebody that just ended, that video was showing, the card that they gave me. Wow, didn't realize that somebody was gonna, scrutinize the fucking card and harass my surgeon. I mean, why would she want my surgeon's information if not to harass him or to put me on rest, which then that's terrorism. Her saying every local business within walking distance of my house is terrorism, in my opinion. That is fucking terrorism. That's terrorism. That is somebody who is unhinged, in my opinion. It does put me ill at ease. Okay? Obviously, this woman has money to go to Australia and rent a house. If she gets the fucking urge, if she, whatever might fucking push her over the edge sometime, who knows what she's capable of? But who seeks out somebody's complete surgeon's information? Who does that? Instead of saying congratulations. Unbelievable.
Not her. Now, most of the people are wrong, left have stopped.
Her
And she
audience.
back and forth, all these arguing with, I think. Yeah, I'm in the future. Back to the future. Yeah, I don't know why it's messing up.
Don't seem like it's Back to the
Hang on a
Future
minute.
since you're digging through old times at me, and don't do that. Don't be homophobic like this. Please don't do that. Can we remove those comments? NetNet or Michigan Media. Can you guys remove those two comments right there in a row, please? NetNet, can you? You don't have to time them out or nothing, but remove them, please.
Is it better now? Phew, thank you. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys have it too, but with our internet, there's two that you can join onto. One's better than the other. And sometimes when it clicks over to the other one, it sucks. So I wanted to.
All right. Now I time you out. See? Now you gotta go. You gotta be timed out now. Because you heard what I said. You knew I was against it. And you pushed the envelope. On purpose.
Yeah, I'll put my camera on in there. I wanted to share some audio and fair use disclaimer. This is for educational purposes.
I get you, Nana. It's okay. Hi, and blessings. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you saying that.
Specifically for how not to act, to how not to treat other humans, and how
you shouldn't be doing what you're doing right now to other humans. Christine F. shouldn't be searching out people, surgeons' aim.
How not to be a bully. So hopefully people will learn from this and how to be better people.
If anybody learns from your channel, the only thing they're going to learn is how to be completely evil. Don't worry, Net, I got him.
Because I think,
nobody did nothing to Rob, right? He's good. He's good. I like Rob. We actually came a long way, me and Rob Barnes. But I like that he will say, see, even Chosen One community, if she'd have just stayed the way she was, but if she'd have stayed the way she was when she responded to Izzy, see, Izzy knows that what she's saying right there was like, is she forgetting that comment that she left when Izzy asked her in Strawberry, why is it you go to, Survivor Girls, all about, she said, I mean, it was a great comment. I loved it so much. I really loved her comment that she wrote to her. Like, she actually pulled over and wrote this great comment, and it included the song, You Really Got a Hold on Me. And I just loved her right then and there. I mean, like, and she changed. Whatever, Carrie, man.
Well, seriously, I've said this before. Hey, Chosen One community, before YouTube, I never.
But why does she bring in middle-aged women? See, she's missing the point of where, Chosen One made a video a day ago going, all those channels are going walkie bye-bye. Now, if anybody remembers, I recently played a video of, it's from a couple of years ago, which I thought was a very revealing video. We're just trying to expose things as they really are. We're not fighting with them, we're just exposing it. As for them thinking this is my life or that I rage, even if YouTube was somebody's life, it's a lot of people's fucking life. People like YouTube. These are the people who make it hard to like YouTube. These are the people who ruin social media. These are, in my opinion, this is the type, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to point anybody, like Carrie Man goes, shut up and show up, Annette and Tracy. Can you believe these are middle-aged women? Can you believe that? Yeast TV, believe me, I hear you and it's disappointing. She says, Tracy has more people silent watching and she thinks they like her. And this is what a chat looks like when she's people like you. Alley Cat says, Tracy, speak up. I dare you. Okay, whatever you say, Alley Cat. Meow. Vern Vision actually wants to pretend. Because if you have not had 414-hour live streams about you, then you aren't me. Isn't that something? But you're right, Tish. Catherine, it was either you or one other person. May not have been you, but I don't know. I mean, you're pretty hateful towards me. Whatever you say, Carrie, man. I'm not playing dumb at all, Chosen One community. You know what I do think, though, and what I would like to know? You're right. You're right, Tish. You are right. You are right. And it's sad. Very sad. Sad. Discouraging. Tish, it wasn't a lie. It happened that one night I had modded somebody that one night, and she left. That person left that, and it's a few times, you know. I don't think it's about you responding to them that they're thinking is kind of fucked up. I think it's about you all not responding here, like even chatting with each other is fucked up. I really do. I think that's, what if there is people here who do like this channel, fail to realize is that um when you don't chat, then the other person doesn't, and then the other person doesn't, and then the other person doesn't. Hello, Ringo. And the person having the live stream feels really discouraged, and then their mental abuse works. And people who might really truly support the channel but are just sitting there saying nothing help them. They help them. They might think that somebody is always strong enough to just keep talking to themselves. But nah, eventually, mental abuse, it does take effect. And you think for 1 minute, I believe that at 10 p.m., 47 people are really, sleeping and just can't talk. And they're really like, you know, uh, yeah, the odds are against this message. Evil's in the mist. Evil's in the future. It's unavoidable. Stupid. Stupid to fight it.
Never knew that there were so many middle-aged women bullies. Like, in all seriousness, I'm serious.
I'm not a middle-aged woman bully.
No idea. Yeah, I don't bandwidth. It just hooks on my internet. So, get I couldn't get the screen recordings from Crystal's because apparently Crystal.
Oh, well, good. They're gonna play something from Crystal, maybe.
Showed her friend who.
Tish, I know you'd be watching if it was all about you too. Okay, Tish, stop it. Yeah, I know, right, Ringo?
Who's an attorney or something, and said that she probably shouldn't put it up because the things that Annette said about me were very slanderous for starters. I am Diana, I'm a reporter. Slanderous for starters, and very, very serious allegations.
Well, that's why I'm recording all of it so that it's recorded, And Crystal would be compelled to release that. So would YouTube compelled. But they are terrorists, in my opinion, and they are. When they're telling you places close to your home, they're threatening you. That's a threat. That's a veiled threat. When they say things like, let's all make a road trip to, Massachusetts, they're veiled threats, and it's trying to put me in terror. And it's terrorism, in my opinion. Yeah, it is.
Being made that I'm a terrorist. I've never even had a parking ticket in my life or a speeding fine. A cop pulled me over once checking registrations, and he grabbed my license and he goes, I've never seen that before. You don't even have a parking ticket or a speeding fine. I'm like, yep.
Why would I panel up with you? I've already paneled up with you, Keish.
How are you? Hey, Catherine, how are you? I'm a real goody two shoes, sort of, when it comes to that. When it comes to the law and stuff, I'm a goody two shoes. So
Yeah, right there. See? Yeah, it is. It's terror incited behavior. They're trying to put terror and they're trying to terrify people. And that's terrorism, in my opinion. Can somebody look that up? Rob, you're good with that stuff. Rob, could you look that up, please? You're really good with that stuff.
I'll preface this by we're in Crystal's chat, having a good chat, having a good laugh like we usually do, cracking up.
I think it is too, Ringo. I mean, when I started my channel, I was doing a lot of research on officer involved shootings and stuff, but Amy was doing, if you notice, a lot of them, their contact changed, and even mine. I mean, it's like we all started having to defend ourselves. At certain, well, see, I think somebody was sending out. Can you look up if the fact when somebody is online putting saying your local businesses within walking distance, let's meet there, and there, is all of that like terrorism, right? It's trying to put people in terror, in my opinion.
Having a good laugh, and then all of a sudden, you don't know it, and it comes on. Is my internet better now?
Well, Catherine, I'm gonna put those things up. Boy, you were fucking sending that shit. I'm tired of the shit you're talking about me.
If it's not, you'll tell me. So this is the start of Annette's and fair use and blah, 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 blah. Let's play it. And then I'll play the day before first, because the day before she was saying that this is what she was saying the day before all this happened. Let me show this first. I think this is important to preface this. Here we go. Fair use, blah, blah.
Yeah, they're the people I think that were doing the clones that were going into Prudently's live stream. I think these are the group that are the clones. Bobby, in my opinion, yeah, I really do. I think that's why there's so many of them, like so many munchies. I think Secular just came in here to start trouble. Secular's never gotten along with me. He's always been a trouble starter.
And I have sped this up, believe it or not.
A little bit chilly out, not too bad.
See you, Centura. Thanks for popping in.
So
It's because
Hey,
it's
Michael.
what they do, though. Shows. If Lab Chick was in here, if she's watching, I don't know. Is she watching? That reminds me. Is Lab Chick watching? I text her. Hold on a minute. Nah, I never really saw. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's really awful the stuff that they put. Wow, Ruby B is in there. See, these people are just trolls. They go around from different channel to channel and start trouble, like just weird shit. That's so weird.
Get well. This is fed up too.
So yeah, I haven't been on very much lately because I don't know. I'm just not into the fighting and bickering.
What? So apparently she's not into the fighting or bickering, and she hasn't been on much, but funnily enough, she always seems to get screenshots of everything and record everything. Okay.
You see that, Amy? You just made something out of completely nothing. That was pathetic. Wow.
Keep going.
On YouTube, there's a lot of fighting going back and forth, and I'm not into that. Not at all. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
fed up.
just put up a lot of
How is this bothering you right now, Amy?
videos and
So she was just saying there she's not into the fighting, into the back and forth. She's just not into that at all. Okay, Annette.
Okay, so what's your problem with that?
I'll be doing a lot of stuff this summer, gardening and stuff, and I'll upload a lot of videos. But as far as the fighting and bickering, I want nothing to do with it anymore.
Okay, so
Now, let's see the problem that you absolutely have for that.
this was a few hours before Crystal's live stream. This was in the morning. She wants
Okay,
nothing to do with the
so
fighting.
wait a fucking minute. And you said in this chat the disgusting stuff that was being said in Crystal's live stream, the mass amount of it. Wow. So you made certain to grab that recording, made certain to sit there listening, and then you all sat there in Discord and said, let's have a live stream and torture and that. Let's see if we can get her to feel a certain kind of way. Wow. You're sick. These are sick people. Let's make sure that we watch the timeline of this. We're gonna read between the lines of this fucking bullying bitch.
Bickering, she's had enough. She does not want anything to do with that anymore.
I'm not a person that likes to fight and argue.
She's not a person that likes to fight.
So that bothered them. That bothered them. Ain't that some shit? That bothered them.
And argue, apparently.
I try to get along with everybody.
Now, I didn't even know Annette. I started going into Ollie's chat. Didn't even know Annette, had nothing, didn't know her from a bar or so. And I think I went to go in there once and she blocked me. I didn't even know her, never spoke to her.
You were in Ollie's already talking smack. Okay? And yet, if you remember correctly, even then I said, oh, why did you block Amy? And she said, because she's been talking smack in the, in Ollie's. And then I went back and looked. Of course, Ollie's live streams get taken down as well. She removes them. So these people start trouble and then they remove the evidence.
To her my whole life. but because I went into Ollie's chat, she blocked me. So before even getting to know me, she had a preconceived notion of who I am.
No, you did. You came in the chat. And apparently, well, nobody can sell now, right? The chat's gone, right?
Like, how does that make sense? Don't you get to know people first?
I don't go to many chats anymore to comment or anything, especially if somebody's putting another person down and
Yeah, but I won't like address the, some cards I keep close.
a lot of cussing and swearing.
Okay, so she doesn't, when someone's put, so this is a woman that sits in Tracy's chat while she's cussing and swearing and putting people
How is your channel not about me? All your videos have been about me lately.
down daily, on a daily basis. Hey, Tina Marie. And apparently she's not going to, so therefore, does that mean you're not going to go to Tracy's chat anymore, Annette? I'd like to know the
I
answer to
can't
that.
be around a lot of.
Apparently, you haven't seen her here much, but then you decided when she said that you wanted to start trouble in crystals.
Cussing and swearing.
She can't be around a lot of cussing and swearing, but is in Tracy's chat on a daily basis.
I can't
Yeah, okay. Have you seen the chat rooms?
be around negative people, places, and things. It's just
How do they ignore their chat rooms? They ignore their whole chat rooms.
who I am. So
I want to know who is Annette. Like she says, she says one thing, she contradicts herself from morning, and a couple of hours later, she's totally contradicted herself. Like, who is
No.
Annette? And what do
You
you stand for,
harassed
Annette?
her a couple of hours later. You had a problem with the fact that she didn't want any drama. You had a problem with that. You had an issue with that. So you attacked her a couple of hours later. Crystal made a real nasty live stream harassing Annette and her son. And they were all in there making nasty, disgusting comments. And as a matter of fact, I don't want Secular in here because he has munchy motive. Yeah. Net is right here, Carrie, man. See her? Net's right there.
Did herself, like, who is Annette? And what do you stand for, Annette? Like, who are you?
She's not blocked. I didn't block her for befriending Bobbles. She didn't befriend her. She just
I
accepted an
just hope nobody
apology.
takes offense by that. So, but anyways,
Like you heard her say, this is just a couple of hours before Crystal's live stream, which conveniently she's removed.
summer's around the corner.
She claims her attorney advised her of that, but her attorney should have also advised her that as for a for-profit live platform, YouTube will be compelled by the courts. So if she even has an attorney, YouTube will be compelled by the courts to release that live stream. You can't hide evidence. You can't do that.
Lots of stuff to do in the summer. I had.
Okay, so that was said.
Oh, mine didn't say that.
A few the morning,
They are.
and Crystal's chat was in that evening, American time. American time. You know, it's different for me. And this is what else she said. And this is sped up.
Yeah, right, Izzy. But if I do, it's not your business.
And it's funny, Annette is another one that likes to delete all her content.
Parody. So, hi, Van Lady.
My content is you
If
guys'
do a parody and
voices.
make fun of my gray hair, do it. I don't care. I don't care what you do.
So there she's saying she doesn't care what people do, doesn't care what people say. No skin off her back.
Anyways,
I know,
I just don't see why.
Crystal, why does it bother you?
uh, people find enjoyment in putting other people down. I don't
Yeah,
see why.
I want to know that too, Annette. Why do people find enjoyment in putting other people down?
I'd like to know myself.
Why do you find enjoyment in putting me down?
Catherine, yeah, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm Bob's friend.
Do you find enjoyment
Sure.
in calling Mosaic Mama a one-armed bandit?
No, please.
Wow.
Wow, but Mosaic Mama calls herself a one-armed bandit, so she doesn't matter. I mean, mind, right? She don't matter. I'm mind. Thanks.
That's just, you know, like, I don't know a lot about you, but I do know that you have a family member with mental illness, and it just blows my mind how people.
Now there we have it. Right there. Hi, Jennifer. Right there. What did her son do to you? The whole room. What did her son do to you?
Who are so quick
Yeah,
to.
right? See? See? Just what Nanette just said. She never put you down, Amy. So you're a liar. You're not Mosaic. You're not Mosaic. Are you trying to say that if she says something about Mosaic, that that's you? Wow. Yeah.
Then bully, you know what I mean? Like, I've never got that, why someone who's dealt with, you know, a loved one who struggles in day-to-day.
I've never got why some people who say they've dealt with cancer will harass people with cancer or anything at all. Why the fuck are you talking about Annette?
life and then makes fun of someone else. What?
After, Carrie, man, after Crystal's conveniently deleted live stream. Get it straight. You don't get to delete the fucking shit and then think it didn't exist. If I'd have known it was going on, I'd have it recorded. I didn't know. I wish I did. Next time, Annette, tell me, please.
It's not any fun to me to put another person down.
Hey,
or
Crystal or
fight with
Pamela.
somebody. If somebody has done me wrong or has been rude to me or made fun of me, you know, that's their problem, not mine.
Oh,
So then a couple of hours later, they decide they're going to harass the crap out of her.
oh, okay. Their problem.
Wow, weird. Weirdo right there.
Okay, so that was said in the morning. That was said in the morning.
And then we
Earlier in the
harass the
morning.
crap out of her. Right? Is that what you're going to say? Then you guys harass the crap out of her. Is that what you're going to say? Is that what you're going to say? You're going to say the truth?
And then Crystal had her chat
Right
in
there.
American. Yeah, she's falsely accused people of a lot of things is easy, which I'll get to that. Okay, what was this bit I recorded? I forget.
Oh, so you're just going to skip over Crystal's chat. You're going to skip over Crystal's chat.
What I recorded, so just bear with me.
And no, Izzy, when she goes, 2 years ago, SG accused me of trying to kill her by sabotaging her channel because I left and people left with me. No, I accused you of sabotaging my channel because you know what it was done. You know it was an organized bullshit thing. The killing me thing was because you said you were going to cut me to the bone. In your opinion, yeah. Oh, look who's there. Mr. Bobbles.
Okay. This is sped up too. This is sped up like over 2. I have to really speed her up. Hey, Spartan Dan. What's the plan, Dan?
So I hope all you guys are having a great morning. I don't know what else to say. I just thought I'd jump on here really quick. And, you know, I just
Wow.
like,
Wow. So, yeah, as if Mr. Bobbles is in. Okay, okay.
Going to different channels that like to argue and fight and bicker. I want no part of it.
No, neither do I.
Negative vibes in your life.
Wow. So Bobbles lied, in my opinion.
Can bring a lot of health issues, health problems. If you pay attention to negativity, always be positive. Be around positive things.
Says the lady who sat in Tracy's chat for how many months listening to Tracy's.
So why are you going backwards? So you're saying we are living in the past, but you're going backwards? So we don't get the chance or the opportunity to move forward without you bitches making a video or a nasty, nasty live stream or terrorizing people, in my opinion.
Spew absolute negativity, bully people constantly. Harass them, lie about them.
Show Crystal's live stream. Because antisocial, Mr. Bobbles is in there. She knows. She's sitting right next to him. Why, Nut? Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Kind of need to hear.
Big, weird. Contradict. Lie much?
So, hi, lady. Good to see you too. Yeah. Life is too short to be negative. Forgive those that have done you wrong. I know there were a lot of things that were.
See, she's forgiving right there. She's forgiving right there. Now, is that before or after she called you? Did she call you before or after the Crystal live stream?
That were.
Unfortunately, I don't forgive and forget. One thing.
She didn't do anything to you, though. You still haven't shown her doing anything to you. Amy. This was before. So you were already in that. So, see, so Annette didn't change by her forgiving and saying she just wants to forgive things and move on. Then she even didn't like, I didn't see anything really horrendous from, she didn't even like play any clips of the video or put up the screenshots that she had. So she didn't do anything in response. And you're still gonna try to make some point. Oh my God, Vern's in there saying make a petition to make her pay back all the people who donated to her fraudulent GoFund. Oh my God. That's illegal, in my opinion, for him to say something like that. Wow. That is pretty bad. I mean, I wonder if like she knew enough that you were in a forgiving mood. I mean, to think that somebody would take advantage of, and I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm not saying that's what happened, but of knowing that you were, forgiving, that was your message. And that went on. Then she called you after that, and you still said, even you listed these people, you said if they wanted to just forgive and move on, you would. You did everything right. You did everything right. But you're not a fool, Net. That's why it's important for you to be here, so I can ask you questions like that, to get to the bottom of this and to expose them. We aren't bullying them, we're exposing them. And you being here and you being the subject of this live stream, I haven't heard you say anything antagonistic. Right, Net. You said nothing antagonistic right there. And yet, you're absolutely right about what you said about Mosaic. Said about the heroin over and over. In my opinion, they probably sent that person in there to say that. Yeah, it shows how the high ministry, it's showing like that's important to know that you were all, and she's trying to make some false narrative right here. She clearly states and breezed over Crystal's live stream that is her attorney. It was so bad. It was so bad that her attorney even advised her to take it down. What does that tell you? That they sat there watching Annette's the live stream before the Crystal one. Listened to Annette and hated her repertoire of just wanting peace. They hated it. And they came on so strong that a woman's attorney, which I don't even believe that, but even herself, had to delete it because it's disgusting. So we're absolutely dissecting this shit and exposing them for what they are trying to do in a very organized, here my dog, I moved his blanket, my bad, organized, manipulative way. In the masses, though, in the masses. So Net, I really hope you'll stay because you have a lot of support here.
You'll never see me do is if I have a falling out with someone, I will never flip flop back. Nope.
Right around about me on the YouTube
Hey,
platform.
Tish.
That was fabricated. A lot of stuff is fabricated. Don't believe what you hear, all the rumors and stuff like that.
Don't believe what you hear.
That fabricate things and try to slander me.
So have I.
A lot of it's
Like what, though, Amy? How come we've never really heard any of that?
true. Like
All of it was untrue. Hey, Tracy.
Like what?
Good to see you. Actually, we don't see you. We just see the screen, but hi.
for example, I never killed a cat. Ever. I never killed a rabbit. Ever. I never, ever got in trouble for child neglect. Ever. So the circumstances of all my life stories that I have told one person in this community.
Didn't she say in that she did go to jail for child neglect, or am I?
Net, are you still here?
Did I hear things? Because she's taken that down too. What she does is she does all these.
Watch out, the girl Lou. Didn't you watch my live stream the other day where I was reading the comment section and yeah, like you're with people who were like
live streams and talks about people, and then she takes them down. I'm just like, why do you do that? Why do you do?
What are you talking about? Why do you do that? All your friends do that. Ollie does it. Fucking Crystal does it. They all do it. What are you talking about, lady? Jules does it.
Turned into a lot of false rumors and a lot of false rumors being spread around about me. I mean,
Me
just
too,
lately,
and it
just
by
recently,
you.
somebody spread a rumor around that I admitted to doing heroin 12 times. Well, I was reading a comment in my comment section of somebody saying that, and as I was reading it, it sounded as if I was talking about
Hey, Tish, and Tish, you
Oh my God.
are beautiful inside and out. I would not worry about what Tracy says. Tracy puts every woman's looks down. Like, seriously, every woman that
No, I don't. Actually, I'm all about encouragement.
agrees with her, she goes straight for the looks because she can't say anything about our personality. So take it as a compliment, means you're a good person, and she's got nothing else to say.
Okay.
Just want to say that.
myself.
Hey, Bobby.
I don't think douchebag is about your looks. I think it's about your personality. Yeah, I see that, Ministry. Yeah. Ain't that something? I got enough haters that it gives them views. That just goes to show something really sad about the world, you know? Listen to Vern. I know firsthand about being accused of faking cancer by the witch, yet I showed proof of my medical records to certain peeps. Vern, what are you talking about? You're the one who fucking accused me of faking cancer.
They did appear and spread that rumor. Just to let everybody know
I mean,
that
sometimes.
was reading a comment in the comment section. And it
In a
sounded
funny way,
Right,
though.
enough of that. Anyway, you get the gist of it. You get the gist of that.
Yeah, enough of that, right? Enough of that normal, decent live stream over there, right?
So then we go to later on that night. Da, da, da. Later on that night. Oh, how things change in a few hours, I tell you. How things change.
Now that evil, psychotic bitch's face, her eyes are like gold. I'm looking right now. She has no wrinkles. She has no wrinkles. She really got a nice complexion. She really does. She really does. She really does. She looks good tonight. But her eyes are complete black. I mean, there's whites in her eyes, but Vern keeps calling me a witch. I'm defaming a police officer. Wow. Um, wow, these people are lying about so much. I mean, here my dog, all I gotta do is touch his blanket, but he's like, the blanket is halfway on the computer. He's so ornery about sleep and being like completely under the blanket. See, listen to him. But his like tail is on here. I never asked you to prove anything to me, Lou. Oh my God.
Fair use, fair use. This has been all that. Educational purposes.
I was on just a little bit ago, and I think my StreamYard, and I wanted to test to see if I
But
could.
this is after Crystal Love's video. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Ministry. You know, you're right. You're right. Wow. And he got them all up there. All Tom's mods and everything. Yeah. He could be the one behind this whole thing, man. Wow. Wow. He said, not demonic possessed persons engaged in dark arts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wow.
Shared a screen, and I was able to do it. I shared Crystal's screen.
Well done!
Yeah.
Yay! She said she could share screens now, everyone. Yay!
See, they're just happy that they harassed her enough to be angry. They're just happy that they harassed her. I never bought voodoo dolls in Salem. Oh my God, Vern. Oh my God. She just said she bought voodoo dolls in Salem and said they were me and stuck pins in them. What about that? Oh my God.
Hey, well done, Annette. So proud of you. So proud.
So answer any of your comments if you on sharing screens and stuff like that. And it seems like I got it pretty much down pat to where I know how to do it. So
good.
Yeah. But it's the same thing I had to share.
They're so happy about that, huh? Wow, this is so
Still loves green, and come to find out, they're all bullying me in her chat.
Prove it. Prove anyone.
They took the chat down. They took the chat down.
Was bullying you. I don't know if, like, has she trademarked the nut emoji or something? I'm not sure. Not everything is about you, Annette. Seriously, not everything is about you. And I thought you don't go watching these other channels.
Carrie Ann, I mean, Amy, Auntie Amy, they're all bullying me.
FYI, Annette, just to let you know, you spell Aussie, A-U-S-S-I-E. I'll say it again, A-U-S-S-I-E. There's no W in Aussie. Just let you know.
I was just using her.
And you know what? I would never, ever, I want to say this, I would never, ever make.
Izzy said, please, if anyone here has to, oh, by the way, you might want to correct Izzy how to spell here. It's H-E-R-E when used in this context, not H-E-A-R. Please, if anyone here has to watch her, please press incognito. Don't support, report.
Make fun of anyone who's gone through domestic violence or anything like that. Anyone that's listened, I've told my story here, but I think I've privated the video because Tracy likes to, lie about people.
Excuse me?
Knows a little bit about my story growing up. There's no way in the world I would ever make fun of anyone who's had to endure domestic violence.
No, Amy can come up on this panel, Crystal. Thank you, Ministry. I appreciate that. They're just like old shoe. They just keep doing the same shit over and over. And by now, I just look at them like the perfect specimen of what not to be as, as humans. These people must not go outside. Or these are the people who are very rude in stores to others. Hi, Danger. There's no way possible that, you know, these, they can like literally all be fooled by when they, thank you, Danger, when they, you know, hear themselves even. It's themselves I'm playing. It's just them. I'm not making a live about them. I'm making a rebuttal to their own lies. Yeah, they are. They're negative role models. And I don't think that I've ever even contemplated. And I think it's because they're shut-ins in real life. Yeah, always, always ministry. And we would always be nice to them too. Even Luna, we were always like, I know, you know? I mean, constantly. We all, and I know you guys are probably way, you know, like, this is ridiculous. When is she going to give up? You know, thinking these people are going to come in here and start talking about saltwater crocodiles or something, you know? Yeah, I mean, everybody knows I didn't do anything. These people, Bobby just turned on me. And it was because I played trivia in Bobo's room. And now they're all friends. Like normal people can see what happened. So by now, I'm gonna like just gotta use this situation in a positive way, which is to start putting the spotlight on adult gang stalking behavior. It does keep getting bigger and bigger, isn't it crazy? But hopefully we will too. When people realize that I'm not a bully. Like I actually have to yeah, stab me in the front, yeah. And they're quite proud of it. This lady's proud that they got a net going. But then after that, she didn't do the video like she said she was gonna, the clips that she could play and stuff like that. I wish Annette would realize that her support in these chats, even if she doesn't want to, um, you know, even address what's going on, people do like her, and it does for their purpose. They see her not here, and they look at that like, oh, see. But and I understand for her purpose, it's best for her, and it's what she wants to do. It sure has, Tanger. It sure did. When I, looked that up, the weird thing was that trolls were mostly men. Trolls were mostly men. But each thing goes up. There's like another level and another tier, another level, but when it comes down to it, the people here, and then there's, some new people are, it's on our YouTube here. Yes, our YouTube. True. And it shouldn't be. See, like, just like how when people would pay for their own, they'd pay for their cable that comes into their house. And they picked what they watched, right? They got to pick what they watched in the privacy of their own home and enjoy it without any harassment, right? Now it's moved its way up to where, most people are, a lot of people are using social media, and the majority of them are kids. So let's just put that in perspective. When these people say, and these are middle-aged women. Okay? They say that. Well, there's a lot of them in there, and they have children and grandchildren. And this dog, I swear to God, I'm sorry, I had to move the blanket. It was on the computer. Listen to Traveler Girl Lou. I think Tracy enjoyed being sick, and she's mad because she's well. I know it sounds nuts, but she's nuts. You know something? Chemist Chaz, I apologize to you. In that case of that person, I apologize to you because, yeah, she's evil. She's the evil one. And you're right when you say it's in the eyes. I'm looking at this person's eyes too on my screen here, and they're evil. And isn't that a stupid statement? I know. Enjoys being sick. And no, but for a long time, Tanger, it's just been getting worse and worse. I mean, now, oh, but with that probably made the upheaval of it, you know? I see what you're saying, the upheaval of it. Isn't that crazy? That tells me I've really got a question if Lou was ever sick like that. I really do. For her to say something like that, when I've shown her compassion, we all have here. And wow. That is a statement that you would think somebody who'd been sick had never. But the fact that Christine F. was like trying to terrorize me, looking up my surgeon's name and information, who does that? But I've never been sick in my life until this bout with cancer. So you need to fucking check yourself, lady. Yeah, you do, Catherine. Yes, you do. You're absolutely, you do. He thinks I was inserting myself into his videos. Ah, wow. Wow. She's in Amy's bash fest.
Like, maybe if she got to know me a little bit, she might know what sort of a person I am instead of just thinking that you're doing it.
Screen share. I'm testing. 1, 2, 3. So
Exactly, is easy. That's what I keep trying to
my haters watch me so much. So
oh.
And no, I'm not ashamed of my looks. I thought.
So he's been copying and pasting stuff. Vern. He copies and pastes.
That comment too when I shared Crystal Love's screen. I saw that comment from you, Auntie Amy.
I've never said anything about this woman's looks.
Wow, she doesn't. Wow. I mean, I don't think I believe her there.
Ever. I don't say anything about anyone's looks. And if anyone can show a screenshot or audio of me talking about someone.
Didn't she do something with a picture of the makeup of Annette's, or who was that who did that? The screenshot with Annette's makeup?
looks, I will give them money because that's not what I do. I don't do that sort of stuff. That's not me. I do not comment on people's.
Listen. Yeah, you're the next step up. You're the next step up. You're the one who gives the platform to the people who are in your chat putting people's looks down. You're the one who, after they all come back with all the information that they've dug up about people or fraud or made fraud information, you're the one who gives it a platform. Okay?
Looks, full stop, Annette. So show the screenshots, Annette, or shut your trap because you are a liar. I'm not ashamed of my.
Catherine, she knows. Is Ministry still in here? Is Ministry still in here? All right. Hi, Ministry. Listen, I want to tell you. So Catherine says, Ministry, Tracy shared all kinds of things with me about you. Now, you know, remember I told you that I had told one person about when you had told me about something that I had told one person. You remember that? We won't say what it was. But you remember that? Yeah, it's in Amy's. She goes, Ministry, Tracy shared all kinds of things with me about you. But you know, right. It's here. No, it's right here. No, I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about, Ministry? You do know, though, because we've already talked about it. We already talked about it, Catherine. She already knows. I already told her. When it happened. When it happened, Catherine. When it happened. So Ministry already knows. So, you know, there's nothing other than that one thing that I said. Keep that to yourself, but look at you over there at Amy's. Look at you over there at Amy's. And you're the one who sent somebody's prawn and said, I should douche my eyeballs out. Yeah, you're the one who said that. So, Catherine, you are fucking, yeah, no.
I saw your comment saying liar, liar. No, I think you're ashamed of your looks. I mean, you blew up like a balloon since last.
So apparently I blew up like a balloon since last year. And I don't know if you know my story, but I do suffer from an eating disorder. So, yeah, all right.
Yeah, so other people suffer from things and you make fun of them. You've been making fun of people.
I'm fat. And what? I am fat. Big
Well,
deal.
Who called you fat?
I don't comment on your weight. Do you think that you're cool for saying I'm...
I think the whole room was commenting on her weight and you called her a liar, liar.
For stating the obvious, I'm fat? Wow, big deal.
Year, you know that? You're like twice the size as you were last year. So don't knock me on my looks or my eating cake and stuff. I mean, you look like you put on 50 pounds.
Catherine said, if you piss someone off because of what you say, too damn bad. Okay, so Catherine, do you get it? That why isn't Amy making a video about it?
Just had to say that because you guys are over there making fun of me and my looks and my son's mental health.
As I say, I challenge Annette to show the screenshots where I've ever commented on her looks or her weight. Anyone that knows me knows that I always...
because she doesn't want to, because then you'll just ignore that she shows the screenshots And you'll point out the fact that, oh, I thought Annette didn't want any drama. So stop it, please.
Hashtag stop body shaming, stop look shaming. That is not me. That's not what I do. So, Annette, you say you got all these screenshots. Put the screenshots out there.
Oh, so you think you can just do everything else but not call somebody fat? I mean, give it a break. The whole room was. No, I didn't. Thank you, Ministry. No, I did not. Well, the whole room was attacking Annette, but they took that video down, and Amy keeps yeah, it's not like she doesn't even care about any of us. Why doesn't she just stop? Like, this is just coming from pure hatred. She has no personal reason to have ever been attacking anybody in the first place, other than what Ministry just pointed out. She's got Vern modded. Bobble started at I don't know what that means. PJB. What does that even mean? Yeah, right, Tanger? And Bobble started out at Vern's, and Vern must be really fucking thrilled right about now.
That show me commenting on your looks and your weight. Please do it. I challenge you to do it. Yeah, it says the non-bully.
Over there. I got it all on screen. So, no, you guys are the cyber bullies. Don't blame SG for being a cyber bully.
Thanks,
You guys are the cyber bullies. So
I'm so sick of people throwing around this term, you're a cyberbully, you're a suicide troll.
But fat. Being called fat is what bothers them.
You're this and you're that. If you're going to throw out those terms, you have to actually show the facts and show the evidence to support that. And I'm saying that in all seriousness. You need to show the evidence. You can't just be throwing around those.
We do show evidence. Yeah, right? She's just like, all right, we can just get rid of this person here. Thank you, Ministry.
Terms like that without showing evidence.
But we do show evidence, and you don't even play it, and you deleted Crystal's live stream where, you know, what NetNet is reacting to. You're acting like this just came out of the blue, like as if you didn't mention in between the live stream recording of Annette's prior to Crystal's video, and then the one after Crystal's video, as if you're just leaving out what Crystal's live stream was about, even though you mentioned her attorney told her it's in her best interest to take it down. So it must have been really, really bad. So you just proved that you guys were the catalyst from Annette going from one state, you know, all nice. I mean, not that she went ever not nice, but all wanting to be everybody to be nice, calm, you know, trying to just move away from everything. Diana Santos, you are not always attacked. Wow, these people are sick. I'm just in shock that they don't know. Like, I'm in shock. They don't know. All they're doing is exposing how they harassed a woman, but leaving out the actual video. And I truly wish that I had known it was going on, because I would have recorded it. I'm sure I could go back and find videos of Crystal's where she was harassing Annette, you know? But it must have been really bad. And these people are so proud of their handiwork.
Hell yeah.
To say about that.
Oh, really? Wow, ministry, interesting.
And I use your screen as a text. Well, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. I'm texting right now, so I'll be right. So hey.
Any of us women, men who have an eating disorder know, like, okay, I'm fat now, but when I was skinny, I was a lot more unhealthy. A lot more unhealthy. And it doesn't know my medical history or what I'm
So you're saying skinny people are unhealthy?
dealing with. So seriously.
And guess what? You know what I did today? I did a parody, my first parody on Mary. I got it on private, right?
Yeah, I was anorexic. Yeah, just me. Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's awful. It's really awful. Really awful. Your brain just plays tricks on you.
How'd you come out of that? You should talk about that. You should make that your content. I know, right, Tander? Absolutely. Yeah.
Big time.
Now
She should talk about that. That should be her content, you know?
publicize it. It's not making fun of her or anything.
You're funny. So funny, Hidden Blessings. So funny. Hidden Blessings is our Hidden Blessings.
Just pointing out she's driving too close to.
Now, she's talking about Mary here. I was in Mary's chat talking to her. It's funny because I just said, oh, do you come across many crazy drivers? And to Mary and Chris, and they're like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, this motorbike, like they're on a highway, I'm sure going at quite a speed, and this motorbike just cuts in front of them. Now, anyone knows who drives trucks, it takes a while for a truck to stop or slow down. So, and then Annette tried to say that it was Chris's fault. Totally was not Chris's fault.
How is that her talking about you at all? And I didn't even hear her, like...
Totally not. Totally the motorcyclist. The motorcyclist was not scared. Nothing like that.
How do you know he wasn't scared?
I just started going to the gym again, Chosen One community. I've lost nearly 10 kilos again so far. I'll get there.
We don't know kilos over here.
One thing, I can lose the weight, but they'll still always be nasty biatches.
Wow, really? So you know that you've partaken in these bash streams. You know you have. And you're going to sit here and you're going to think that people like that. You got a lot of people fooled in there, but I don't think they're fooled. I think that they are just actual mean people over there. But you do know that not everybody is that ridiculous, you know. Getting more nosier than Christine F. has with me. She has named off every local business within walking distance of me and my surgeon's full name. Fucking, she's stalking my surgeon, in my opinion.
Motorcyclist for a big semi getting right on the bumper. So yeah, I did a parody on it. I got it on private. I'll put it back on public in the near future.
And she calls that a parody. Anyone that watches it, that isn't a parody.
So that bothers you?
That was putting out total misinformation. Total.
You mean like you do, lady?
Sure. But um,
So you were just stalking the shit out of Annette, basically.
Okay. So, just gets worse.
Oh, I know what you mean. You're talking about enema. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Okay.
Worse the stuff that she says about me.
But she wasn't saying anything about you. All she said was you gained some weight. That's all she said. That's all she said. That was just about Mary and a motorcycle. That's all she said. Wow, this bitch is going after somebody this hard because they said she had gained some weight. Wow. Whoa. She's been going after this lady this long because she said she gained some weight. Wow.
yeah, a bit ago, and I'm testing my
Oh.
StreamYard.
On that one. And it's fun.
Yeah, you've already done that one, lady. So what else you got? So they all were like, this is what they were all waiting for all week. Like, oh, the chatters' names, they scream. Wow.
Funny because she was on lying about me for the whole 2 hours, and she had one person
Sure.
in a chat talking to her.
You love that, don't you? You sick fucking bitch. Sick. These people are sick, in my opinion.
Right? She's like, oh,
And no, I'm not ashamed of my look.
never said you were. I'm glad you're not.
That comment too when
I'm all for having a positive image.
I still don't understand your point, though. What's your point here, lady?
I, for one, have never had a positive self-image. I will never say, I've never said that I'm good looking or anything like that. I've never said.
Bitch, I had to go to summer school for gym class because I was so insecure about being so skinny that I had leg warmers, safety pin to shorts under my pants to make me look fatter. And I wouldn't change for gym. So I had to go to summer school for that. I got bullied my whole life. I could eat whatever I wanted and not gain weight, and it sucked. Yeah, if she's so loving and kind, she's bashing somebody who wasn't doing anything either. At the beginning of this, when she played Annette's live stream where she was saying, all I want to do is just do things this summer. I'll be making YouTube videos, doing things with my kid and stuff. She started talking about her kid. Yeah, but this isn't even really a beef. These are people trying to make beefs. She just went right. I mean, the sick, these are sick motherfuckers. Sick motherfuckers is what they are.
Said that I'm skinny. So good on you.
Crystal loves Scream. I saw that comment from you, Aussie Amy.
But see, so if you agree with what Annette is saying there, why did you say, so good on you? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, You already have a distaste for her. You can hear it in your voice. Yeah, it is. All Discord planned bullying. Uh, yeah. Um, I'll find. How should I know? You guys could will still be able to hear me. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So can you guys hear me? All right. So listen to this. All right. And when you can't hear, well, all right. Just anyway, I'll keep coming back to see if you can hear me. Hold on. I'm reading something to you guys. Instead, I'm going to look for it. I'm going to look for it. Hold on. Because I didn't get the whole thing. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Ministry. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So get this. So I find this comment a year ago on a derogatory video about me and Sharon. Okay. Hi, Crime Scene Louie. And it's from a year ago. And it's from the account, The Patriarch of the Mosaics. Now, isn't that Mr. Mosaic? You guys listening to this? Get this. A year ago. All right. Connie, you always do awesome videos that speak truth. SG and Sharon deserve each other. I needed a break from the drama. And I think because I was inactive, I got kicked from the DDP Discord. That's okay, but I wish you all the best. Keep calling out the garbage, Connie. Well done. And she said, thank you. A lot of unnecessary drama bullshit going on now that is unwarranted. Some people are nuts on here. I haven't been on a whole lot except to watch a couple of people. Take it as a good thing you were kicked. I left on my own free will. Hope all is well. Take care. The patriarch of the Mosaics 1 year ago says, you left the Deadpool Discord? Oh, wow. But was there drama on there too? Crazy. What's Courtney salad? What does that mean, Courtney salad? Oh, hi, Courtney. Oh, salute. See, I got a crack across the bottom of my screen. I can't read it right. Can't read it right. The patriarch of Connie says, yeah, just too much drama going on everywhere in this community. Just wish it would stop. Ain't that weird? Over a year ago, actually. So I wonder. No, what I'm saying is, what's weird is that I thought they were fairly new. I didn't know that over a year ago they were in drama discords. But what I'm saying is, when you guys were saying organized and planned, That's what I mean, because Connie was in it as well. We know I played something the other day. So what I'm saying is planned, organized is correct. Yeah. And we all know who DDP is buddies with, right? Vern.
So
Thanks, Ruby. I do try and be nice to everyone.
yeah, they
Sure.
do. They all get black cards. I mean, when Carrie Ann was saying those disgusting things about me and blaming me for my son doing it to himself, and she's using laughing emojis, I mean, that's bullying, Amy. That's bullying.
Did you actually read what I was using laughing emojis about, or do you just not take notice of things?
Shut up, Amy. Nobody's stupid.
I was having a joke with Christine in the chat. Well, it didn't even have anything to do with you or your family or anything.
Prove it.
Do you know what joking is? Laughter, having a joke, having a bit of banter. Oh my
Wow.
God. That is the problem with Tracy and Annette. They think everything's about them, and if it's not about them,
But you're saying our names.
they'll make it about them. You know what I mean? They're those sort of people that they if
You
something
hashtag us, loser.
isn't even about them, they like to make it about them because they
You say it's about us.
love as I said, they love the attention, they crave the attention, good or bad.
Well, then teach, then don't watch if you can't get it back. And
YouTube is
just
what
to mention, you wouldn't know if I'd be working anything.
they live for. YouTube is their life.
Catherine says she'll be screaming about you, Amy, now. Do I look like it? Okay.
And they love this drama, they crave it, they wake up every day wanting it.
Sure. That's what abusers tell that. That's what abusers tell people. You wanted me to do this. You wanted me to do this. That's what abusers do. Yep. Absolutely.
Deflection.
Right, Kat? Right.
So they're being felons, defamation. Yep, they're trying to defame my character.
Hear that? I'm being listen, this is where it is here.
Partners to them? I don't know.
They're trying to do. And Amy just threatened me, saying she's going to do a live stream and cyberbully.
Can
How-
you remove that comment? I don't know what it means. Can you remove it?
Is that a threat, saying I'm going to do a live stream on cyberbullying and Annette, you might want to watch it? How's that a threat? A threat would be like Tracy threatening to punch people's heads in. A threat would be threatening to physically harm someone like Tracy did to
Oh my God.
Christine. That is what a threat is. How is a threat by saying I'm doing a live stream, you might want to watch it?
Shut the fuck up, lady. Stop.
Yeah,
lying.
listen to this week, Chosen One community. It'll blow your mind.
I'm going to be your topic. So that was a threat. So you're trying to defame my character, Amy. That's what you're doing.
I'm not trying to defame it. I'm putting out the facts.
You don't. The facts are is that she was doing nothing to nobody. You had an abusive live stream. Your friend did. Ow. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Yeah, that.
showing what you said. It's factual.
Somebody's texting her through the whole thing. Look at that.
I need to clean this phone
I know,
out.
right,
So much
Courtney?
stuff on it. Here we go. This might be where she says that people with tattoos.
So somebody's texting her all this stuff. Oh, I wonder if it's Bobbles texting her all this.
I'm proud to have all of them black.
Oh,
I don't want
yeah,
them
we
here.
know you
And
are.
I was surprised.
We don't want to go over there. Annette, seriously, I wouldn't go to your channel if you paid me.
See how you are, you fucking skank. You're so...
You're not my cup of tea.
Then don't drink her. Yeah, thank you.
You guys are all disgusting. I don't have any other word for it. You're gross. You're gross. I think Carrie Ann is the worst.
I think she learnt that word off Tracy. You're gross.
Oh, wow.
one of them.
Gross.
I'll get
At
out.
least they know what they are.
You're there, Aussie. You're there, and you're laughing with her. That means you're part of it, okay?
Oh, so if I laugh, I'm a part of it. I'm not allowed to laugh. Okay, Annette. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you should try laughing a bit more.
Wow, so you just don't get it, do you? You think there's Yeah, thank you. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. We're good. We're good. Ministry knows that these motherfuckers be scoping shit left and right. You know?
I mean, you're going along with what Crystal was saying, mocking me in her chat room. That means you're a part of it. You're gang bullies, like SG said. I call you a cult. SG calls you gang bullies. Either.
Good night, Levi. Thank you. No, I can't. You lost a cousin in Vietnam? Oh, I'm sorry, Levi. We said I did, but you did? Did somebody else? We know. Yeah, so we know. Well, I'm very sorry to hear of that. Much respect, yes. I know, but let's just skip that part there.
Or it's both the same thing. Do I care what you're doing? No. I don't care what you're doing. Are you getting to me? No.
She goes, yeah, you do. Look at
I obviously did get.
See? Look at her. Look at her. She just wants to get to people. Sicko. You're a sicko, Amy. You're a sicko. You are a sicko. Falsy Gamey. She's a sicko. In my opinion, she wants to try to get to people.
Get to her. She spoke for 2 hours about me. Absolute lies and slander.
And it shows. When you feel the need to put another person down, that means you're miserable.
Exactly, Annette. Very good. Very good point. When you feel the need to put someone
Oh,
down.
shut up. You're not proving any point, lady.
Files. Got that many files. I can't wait to delete them all.
Why do you have that many files? Why do you have that many files about me?
Someone down, then you're miserable. Exactly. That is exactly right.
You're
And they
miserable.
believed her answer for so long that SG got so pissed off that she wished it right back to him. And then they tried to twist it and say SG was the bully. And no.
That is bullying, Annette.
No,
Are
it
you
isn't.
serious?
No, it
So-
isn't. No, it isn't. It's saying something to people after you've been fucking pushed to that point that really, I don't give a fuck about you, lady. Why the fuck would I give 2 fucks about you? You could keep arguing that point of something if I said or something or if it offended you. I don't fucking care. I can't stand you. You and your buddies are all fucking evil, and you're sitting there with that Vern who you know sat there praying and wishing. You too, Catherine. You're disgusting. And it's disgusting. It's really gross.
You're saying that people wished cancer on Tracy, and that was bullying, and I agree. Yeah, you should. No one
Yeah,
should wish
exactly.
cancer
Yeah.
upon anyone. Yeah, that is bullying. But are you saying then when Tracy wished cancer upon me, and
I didn't wish cancer on you, Amy. I just don't care. That's not the same thing?
and my friends, that's not bullying? Like, are you listening to yourself? Are you listening
Christine
to what
F came in my live stream and accused me of faking cancer, and you followed right in with her and said facts matter. And Bobbles was in there saying that I stole $8,000. Come on now, fuck yourself, Amy, Gamey.
saying, or you just saying, you're just trying to, you're not making sense, seriously. All right, let's get to this felon bit. I think I might have put that in the files. Got that many files, I can't wait to delete them all.
I wish she would have stayed in here.
And I've got that message. Someone tell me this. How has Annette deleted all her comments from Tracy's live streams? Why?
Because every time she takes her channel down and then puts it back up, all her comments she removes them.
She done that. Little did she know I've
Wow, you've been stalking?
got a whole heap of them.
So you've been stalking and screenshotting Annette's comments for how long? Wow, psycho. And in the meantime, she's got pinned on the screen Teach TV saying, I agree, YouTube is their life, and watching every chat, trying to piece a puzzle of drama together, and 99% of the time totally off base. But did you hear your buddy just then? Wow. So she screenshots my entire live stream while I'm live and watches just in case something changes in the chat even. And they're all on her phone. So she's doing that. And net too, right? But wow, that's pukey. That makes me feel sick a little bit inside. So she's great. Ugh. Ugh.
So she must have thought, oh, Amy's doing a live on me. Deleted all her comments.
No, honey. It happens every time she takes her. So you went to.
Can you believe that? Does anyone else think that's weird? What's she trying to hide? Why is she deleting
Nothing. Show the screenshots, man.
her comments?
Ugh.
I thought that was really weird.
We think you're strange that you have all the screenshots of all my live streams. Ugh.
Okay, just find this felon one, and then I just want to go to a little bit. God, an hour and 15 already. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? So, and I want to thank Janelle too. Janelle sent me a whole heap of audio. Thanks, Janelle, if you're listening. Or
These people are talking about other people not having lives. Oh my God.
whatever. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, right? That's what she doesn't like, being stalked. You're stalking people. Janelle, you're stalking people. These people are Christine, stalking people. Whoa. These are sick fucking people in an organized group, in my opinion.
Good people stick together.
Ugh. Well, that's disturbing.
I mean, I don't know any of you. You're all a bunch of strangers.
Yeah.
A bunch of strangers and a bunch of weirdos on the internet. It's like, I'll never meet them.
Yeah, and
Don't want to meet you in it.
I'll never meet any of you in real life. So
Thank God.
I won't be watching you either, Auntie Amy.
Bet you are in it. I bet you
she's not, though. She left. Weirdo. Why are you yelling? Why is she yelling?
$50. I bet you $100.
Then you owe her, because she left and said she didn't want to watch. But if you could see this woman's face while she's saying this, wow.
That you're watching me now. I bet you are.
You should see her face. She looks like a psycho.
Are, aren't you? You're watching me, aren't you? You are.
No, she's not. She left a while ago.
Aren't you? I bet you she is.
She's not, though. She left. You owe her $100, lady. Good thing I got this on tape.
Know that she can't. You know that she can't not watch it. She's watching me, and that you're watching me.
Wow, what a weirdo. Oh my God. Now everybody knows how this woman's live stream started off. She was pretty much mad that Annette was feeling, she's all for forgiveness and peace. She was going to be doing things with her son this summer and making videos and just hoping everybody can just move on. And then they had a wicked live stream, a wicked, wicked sexually charged live stream. Yes, Tina, yeah. Where's Tina? Where's Tina? It was sweet. Oh yeah, through YouTube. I think if you hit like something, I don't know. Just
Girl, you're watching me. I
can't believe that makes this woman's night to think if Annette was watching. She knows she would never pay Annette $100.
know you are. She's watching.
Listen to her, man. How many times are you gonna say that over and over again, freak?
She's watching me. I know you are.
Wow. That must have made her night or something. Craziness right there. Psycho.
You can't resist. Thank you.
How do you pick someone? What does that mean? Let me see. Wow, that is so weird, Tanger. What else happened? Did somebody buy memberships? Why am I not getting these notifications? What is going on here? And I didn't see what you just sent me either in the chat. In here on my side. Isn't that weird? I see 3 months, but because of the text you sent me, the 3 months membership. What's happening here? Let me go look. I'm gonna go look.
Hello, hello.
I don't know what it is. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what is going on. I don't even know what is going on. Yeah, see, on here I see Tanger member for 3 months, but it didn't show up to me. Ah, I see what you're saying. Wow, isn't that weird? How is that? Something's going on there. How do you do that, though? How do you... All right. Did you click on that box where it says Ministry of Truth? Did everybody click on the box where it says Ministry of Truth Gifted? One survivor girl fighting breast cancer membership. Can you see that? Where it says Ministry of Truth Gifted one. It seems like if you click on that, I don't know if it does it on a phone or just a laptop. It comes up with a little thing and says, next time you could be the lucky recipient of a Survivor Girl membership. And then you have to click allow gifts. Somewhere it comes up there, allow gifts. It'll say next time it's right under it or something. Do you see it? Courtney, it's for memberships to, like, I guess they've been gifted out. Tandra's a member for 3 months. Woo! Now I think that who said you have a clone? You have a clone? No, if you scroll up, do you see there is? Oh, gee. Where? Which one's the clone? Okay. If you're on a laptop and you go right up to the ministries, post what? All right. No, where I can see it is if you scroll up to where it says that ministry gifted somebody. Do you guys see where it says that or no? I don't even know. Oh. Did you all scroll up? Scroll up and look underneath a big green thing. Scroll up on the chat and look underneath the big green thing, and it should say, okay, I don't know which one is Courtney, but if somebody could find that one, I am so late. The Chelsea clone? Alright, so wait a minute. So is there Chelsea clone or a Courtney clone? I'm so confused. I saw Net. Hi, Net. Please. Scroll up, Chelsea. Scroll up. Scroll up. Oh, Courtney clone. Alright, so one of my mods check the dates. Alright, for people looking for the memberships, scroll up till you see a green box, and if it says ministry gifted somebody, okay? And try clicking on that. Alright. Alright, so scroll up. Try to find a green box that says ministry gifted or a gift. You know what I'm saying. Right, and she must have gotten allowed gifts at some point somewhere. You scroll up and it should say, I think if you have a laptop even, that's not you saying you want a membership. Okay. I don't even know. Oh, so it was only one, or was there others? Well, maybe there's no more left. See, maybe that's why. I don't even
I know you are. She's watching. She's watching me. I know you are.
so
You can't resist.
I bet she can resist.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
She's doing like the praying thing. I timed out the real Chelsea. Come on now. Did I really? Oh my God. These fucking people. Fuck them. That's because her live stream ended. This is what they do. Ain't that sick? Whoever the real one is of these that are being cloned. Wow. Well, if she says it in here, then they're gonna know it. Oh, it was just one? Oh, all right. Well, then don't even worry about it anymore, you guys. Just stop. Simmer down over here. Is that person saying something fishy is going on and for once it's not? Okay, yeah, that's a clone. There we go. All right, there we go now. ST and SG. Stupid. I'm gonna let my mod start taking care of this shit.
I'm not a. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you.
You owe her $100 then, Amy.
Come on, get to where you call me a felon for having tattoos. Come on, offend the whole heap.
Tattoos. Oh, you can't stand being called a felon because you have tattoos. Whatever, lady. Who gives a fuck? I mean, you've been talking to her for fucking, this amount of time. Like, come on.
The people. Come on, dare ya. Do it. Say it.
Will the real Chelsea and Courtney Love cash app me right now? No, sir, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm only joking. That is a joke. That's a joke.
I mean, I don't know any of you. You're all a bunch of strangers.
Come on, say it.
So,
Like, can you believe this woman is this excited over somebody calling her a felon?
to get me to react. They wanted one of us to see it. They wanted either us G, they wanted me to see it. They wanted one of us to react because it cooled down for a little bit there for a while.
Right,
They
Jane?
weren't doing it as much. Now all of a sudden,
Hi,
they
Jane.
went right back at it. And who egged it on? Who was the first one to egg it on? Crystal.
Oh.
And for Crystal to allow David Rod and her chat, so.
Come on, Amy. Respond to that.
Well, we're not gonna bloody.
You're not going to respond?
Oh, you talked to her on the phone, did you, Jane? Whoa.
So you're drunken ass, in my opinion. With one eyebrow having longer than the other. Bitch. Nodded out about 1:18 minutes and 18 seconds. You fell asleep for a second. Obviously, you displayed some kind of weird characteristics right there. You're not going to address what Annette just said. Really? Huh. Good thing we're here.
Spill the tea, girl.
Wow. Wow. What a fucking psycho. What a psycho. Wow. This is like a meeting of the psychos over there. Now, do I got mods in here? Well, I got the one I think you just said, but yeah, I should have one. If I don't, I mean, that really sucks. Cause give me a second.